Here is a box. Shall we have a look what's inside? Oh, this in here, if the camera will focus, this lot in here represents about 2 months of me getting my nostalgia fix on eBay and on other places and on the internet, buying and picking up vintage Star Wars figures. So I'll get all these out of the box and we'll take a look at them together. Okay, this represents the figure haul that was in the box, and it's not such a bad one. So let's just clear some space and we'll make some in front of me. I've basically sorted out what I want to show. First of all, I've got 1, 2, 3 Chewbaccas, but these Chewbaccas are all slightly different and require some explanation. Right, firstly, one of these Chewbaccas is a rare factory fault. Now, factory faults they seldom ended up getting carded, and places like Toy and Hobby or whatever would often take them, and they would sell them cheaper. You'd probably be able to pick the figures up for between 30 and 50 pence in the basket by the till. But having said that, nowadays they're really rare, and this, can you see what's wrong with it? This Chewbacca's got one leg. Focus. Bloody thing. See, this Chewbacca's basically got one leg shorter than the other, and that makes him quite a rare factory fault now. So I had to have him in my collection. Next up we have pretty much a regular, just a nice Chewbacca figure, and next to him we have something which I want to explain to people today, because I've been looking for an example for ages of the so-called green-limbed Chewbacca. Now, people reckon that this is a variation or a different type of plastic or whatever, and I've seen people trying to sell this green-limbed Chewbacca on eBay and things for ridiculous amounts of money, cracking on that it's a rare variation. Well, I'm telling you guys, it really isn't a rare variation at all. Basically, your green-limbed Chewbacca has got green limbs because, for whatever reason, the plastics used have discoloured over time. It's not a genuine variation. It's just the way the plastics started to break down over the last 30 or 40 years. Okay, so I wanted one of those. I wanted a Chewbacca with the green limbs anyway, just so that, you know, I could sell it on. That's a rare variation. But no, I wanted a green-limbed one anyway, just because there's been so much controversy about this particular figure. But a genuine fault is this here, one leg shorter than the other Chewie, and that is rare. So we got 3 Chewbaccas anyway. I've got a couple of nice Couple of nice Death Star droids. I have never been able to get one of these in perfect condition as yet, and I'm not prepared to pay ridiculous money for one in perfect condition either, but the search continues. There's still a bit of a focus, will you? Still a bit of black paint on the shoulders and the eyes, but by and large this one is fish food. This one's really quite nice actually, I thought. Got a bit of wear around the joints, but the black paint on the eyes still there. You know, quite an acceptable Death Star droid. So I've got two of them. I've got two of these buggers. Klaatu, isn't it? A skiff guard. You nearly always get him. He's probably one of the most commonest figures to find. So, two more of him. Dengar. Nice pale-faced Dengar as well. Could be a Spanish release. Very pleased. Not many kids wanted to play with him as a kid, which is why there are so many of him around, and why he's always in such great condition. He was such an ugly figure, you know. But again, it's one that we all had. Death Squad Commander. Unfortunately, his badge has worn off, but other than that, not a bad figure at all. We have a nice Bespin Luke, blonde hair variant. Little discoloration to the chest, but otherwise a very, very nice figure. It's also the dark brown boots variant. Very nice. Another Gamorrean guard. In very nice condition as well, really. Now, what's his name? I'm not sure if it's Klaatu or Nikto. I think it's Klaatu. We also got Klaatu. In fact, I think this guy here is Nikto, isn't it? That we got two of. Yeah, Klaatu. We got a rather nice Klaatu here with minimal scuffing to the boots, and the skirts a little worn on the back side, but not bad, not bad. I think I got that for about 50p. And it's a skiff guard. Again, little discoloration on the chest, but very nice. I got a variant of Nimnum, pale limbs variant. Rather nice. 3 Admiral Ackbars. We have one Palatoy General UK release, and I also have, I want to pick this one up first. You've got the cream coloured tunic tabard, and I also got 2 of the much rarer grey coloured ones. I got this one first. You can tell just by looking at the hip pocket there, the colour variation. You know, the UK one's more cream coloured, I'm not actually sure what country of origin the grey one is, but it is a much better one. Been after one of them for a while and got 2 of them. Very good. I got a very nice Imperial Royal Guard. It was nice velvet cape and underskirt still intact. Biker Scout, a couple of little red marks, but nothing too bad. This one's nice as well. This is a... you know, I've forgotten his name. How dare I forget his name? This is a UK Palatoy variation. You can tell by the way the tentacles curl around. This is Bib Fortuna. We have an Emperor. Who I've just noticed has a flattened nose. So he's a factory fault. Another factory fault. Excellent. And then I went and got 2 of the best figures that I've recently got. Is one that I've been after for ages. It's a relatively common figure to find, but to find it with all the bits and pieces is just brilliant. We got the Endor. Oh, my leg's gone dead. We got the Endor Princess Leia, complete with her poncho, helmet, little rubber belt, and somewhere in there, which is why I'm not taking it out of the bag, is that minute little blaster. So finally I got her complete. And I also went and got Paplo, who is a last 17 figure Ewok. Now when I got him in a job lot, and he didn't have the original headdress or the staff, so I had to track them down. But I was lucky enough to do that, and now I have another near perfect last 17 figure, which I'm very pleased with. And overall, I think that's a pretty good little haul anyway. It certainly amused me anyway. There were some different ones in there, and a couple of factory faults, and a couple of weird ones like our green-limbed Chewie. And there we have it, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments. For now though, my name's Damien Jones, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Take care for now, and bye bye.